Hello investors, welcome to this video. So there's something I have observed that I would like to make known here, just like a sort of advice to clients who want to be the off-takers of a buy and build estate. Let's say you buy into a buy and build estate right now and you want to start building your house. So there's something I've observed that I think you should take note of so that you don't end up wasting time and money. So I took some clients to Ikota, Lekki some days ago, and I've been observing this for a while now. All these estates, you find out that most of them are probably sandfield, reclaimed from water and all of those things, and people who first go in there to build. Now, let me just finish my Kota story. So, I went in there, I saw some houses that are for sale. In fact, some didn't complete, some are completed, but they are for sale. And why are they for sale? Is because over the years, some other people have come to build around them, and their own foundation is so low that when other people's houses are pouring water, when it rains and other people's houses are spilling out water, all the water spilled into the streets is coming into their own house because their foundation is not as high as it should be. And I saw a house that I was particularly even so sorry for the owner, because the house is, the structure is magnificent, but when you look into it, it is filled with water, fenced, filled with water. And the houses that are around it, the foundation of the houses that are around it are as high as the fence of the other house. You understand what I mean? The foundation of the houses that are around it are as high as its own fence. Then I realized what the problem was. So if people are coming around you and they're coming with the idea of, raising their own foundation to be as high as your fence, then there's going to be a problem in the future. So this is my advice. If you're buying into a buy and build estate, maybe you're one of the off-takers, you want to build your own house, try as much as possible to raise your foundation in such a way that even when people come and start building around you and they are building crazy foundations, your own foundation will still be standing. And not only standing, you won't be taking their own water. Do you understand? Because this is very important, especially in this time of the challenges you are facing with our environment where rain is going to fall and all of those things. And especially you should also notice that most of these foundations that are done, when you finish your foundation, it's still going to settle. So it will not be as high as it was done earlier, it will settle. So when it settles, you want to make sure that it's still as high as it can get, it's still as high as it can go, so that when other people come building around you and their own houses are spilling the rainwater out, it will not be coming into your own house. I see this a lot in Lagos. I don't know what causes it. Maybe they are trying to save cost, or they are trying to be smart, or thinking everybody who's going to come into that area is going to build at their same level, or they think they will be the yardstick for people who want to come into that area to build. But it is not always the case. People have crazy ideas. Some people's foundation, you climb even up to 5, 6, 10 steps before you get into their house, because they know what they are doing. So if you're going to be among the first off-takers of a buy and build estate, raise your foundation as high as you can take it. It will serve you very well in the future. So you don't waste time and waste money. And the crazy thing is that those people that are selling their houses now, because all the water are coming into their house, they are not selling the building. They will just probably sell the land, because that house is going to be demolished and the debris is going to be used to fill the new foundation that is going to be done. And that's a total waste of money, and you don't want that to happen to you. So you are hearing it here now. You want to build your own house, raise your foundation. If you have to use if you have to climb step to enter, raise it as high as you can raise it, especially with this rising water level that we have all around us now, flash floods everywhere. Raise your foundation as high as you can raise it, so that you can prevent some of these things. Even if your area is good and there's no flash flood, other people will raise their own foundation. When their house is pouring water, everything is coming into your own house. So you to raise your foundation, let the water be on the streets, but not in your own house. I hope you get what I'm trying to say. It's just an advice to people who are, looking forward to build their own house. Don't cut costs when it comes to foundation. Even the good book says, if the foundation be destroyed, what can the righteous do? Don't cut costs. Raise your foundation as high as you can take it, and you'll be the one to enjoy it on the long run. My name is Ebube, and I am your preferred realtor.